We know Dan Mitchell says not good when the lenders themselves are that hard up. The Cato Institute's irascible money guy here to say this don't add up, guys. Don't add up. Boy, the numbers are staggering, though, Dan. Just staggering.
Well, it's bailouts upon bailouts upon bailouts. You have countries bailing out their own systems. Then you have the European Financial Stability Facility bailing out the different countries. And then you have the IMF on top of all that being sort of the queen of the bailout hive. And, of course, as your reporter pointed out, who pays for the IMF? American taxpayers are on the hook. And this is just a system that does three very bad things. It rewards irresponsible politicians. It misallocates capital in the world economy, slowing growth. And, of course, it just sets the stage for bigger bailouts in the future.
You know what I worry about, then? The market, this capitalist bastion we call the corner wall and broad, celebrating with a better than 272-point run-up, the notion that some sort of a rescue or backup or bailout, whatever you want to call it, for Europe is in the offing, that this laissez-faire group that usually wants hands-off government would welcome a very much hands-on government.
But that's typical of big business and Wall Street. They love free markets when it benefits them. But if they have a lot of holdings of Greek debt, or maybe they have ownership of some banks that lent a lot of money to Greece or Italy or Spain, then of course they want the taxpayers to bail them out. But this is why bailouts are so perverse. It tells financial markets you don't have to worry about losses. When you have private profits and socialized losses, this is like Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, but on a global stage. And it's moral hazard. It screams moral hazard. It's very bad for our economy. We're better to stop the bailouts right now before we go even farther down this path, because guess what? We'll inflate the bubble bigger and bigger, so when it finally bursts, then we are talking about gigantic crisis.
But we're not doing any of the above. Dan, thank you very much. Dan Mitchell in Austin of the Cato Institute.